watching Fox 28. Good Day Columbus starts now.
And welcome to the second hour of Good Day Columbus on Fox 28. I'm Andy Dominiani.
I'm Terry Sullivan. Here's what we're following. New at 8 this morning. A local mom wants you to make a change on your driver's license right now. She wants to prevent the heartache she suffered from ever happening to anybody else again.
And
all right, thank you, Andy. It's 8:15 right now. It is the worst news a mother can receive, that her child has been killed. For one Central Ohio mother, how she got that news has changed her life and state law. Carmela Wyant joins us this morning right here on Good Day Columbus. And Carmela, your son David Money was killed in a car crash 2 years ago on 270. Devastating news. But what happened after that?
After his accident, I had called the hospital, and a hospital chaplain ended up telling me that David was dead over the phone. He did not know who I was. He did not ask any questions. Are you home alone? Are you driving? Anything before he ended up telling me.
That's horrible.
It's very horrible. No one deserves, no one ever should ever be told that way. Very selfish. There's no easy way to tell somebody. It's very painful to tell somebody, but there are proper ways.
So what did you decide to do to change that?
I called Senator Faber's office, and the aide that was working there at the time had worked at a dispatch center for the sheriff department, and I had talked to Sergeant Hickey, who was on my son's case, and I asked him, when you come to a fatal crash, what is the first thing you do? And he said, put in the driver's license. And I said, what comes up? And he said, the only information that's on David's driver's license. So
just meaning his address.
Correct.
And that's it.
That's it.
And if he moved and he didn't update his address, then there's no way for family members to find out anything about their loved one.
And there's no family on the driver's license for them to even contact. And what they have to go through, the hours that they spend just driving back and forth trying to find people. And so I called Senator Faber's office back, and Tom and I hung up, and he put a research on it with the BMV. With his own research, and then they went to the BMV, and the bill was passed exactly 1 year from the day I started.
And it's named after your son. The governor has signed it. How easy is it to sign up for the next of kin database, which means you just put all that information right on your driver's license, right?
Correct.
How easy is it?
It is very easy. I mean, there's maybe 3 steps. You go to ohiobmv.com. You go to the next of kin, you put in your driver's license number, the contact people you want, and it's submitted.
There you go. And we have about 30 seconds left, but I want to draw attention to this quilt, this memory quilt that you have made here of his sports jerseys, and it's just fantastic.
His favorite sport was baseball, and he had told me that he was going to make mine and Grandpa's dream come true, and that same week he was heading to find out if he could sign up to be on the Reds team. And so now I say he's playing Reds in heaven with my grandpa.
Absolutely.
Cheering him on.
And he would be so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
You saved a lot of people heartache today.
Well, that's my goal, is I never want any parent to ever go through this, or a child ever to hear it that way either. You never should not hear it over the phone.
All right, we'll have more info on our website, myfox28columbus.com.
Thank you.
All right, Lisa Colbert.